slowly rotating around the whole volume, separating small little amounts, tiny, 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 so that everything gets de-aired and all the hard and soft bits get incorporated into one uniform consistency. And you should do about 3 minutes of this so that it is completely air-free and well compressed. Just remember, well-wedged clay is the start of a good pot. The more time you spend here, the better you prepare your clay, the easier it is to work with it. And then to bring it into an end, I keep rotating it down toward the bottom so that it becomes a cone, and it goes down on the wheel this way, belly button up. Ram's head. So move your hands like you were doing breaststroke. So they're like a little tent that you push in and over, in and over. So in and over, rolling it over itself and separating tiny little flaps. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Don't push it like so, so that you're separating big chunks. Tiny little bits. Tiny, 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 tiny. And if it spreads out, that means that your hands are too flat. Turn it back onto its narrow end and start over. And again, be sure that you repeat this enough times so that your clay is well de-aired as well as uniform in consistency. And once you feel that you're finished, you can check your progress. And if it feels that this is all smooth and it's not separating, you're done. Make your little lumps. Like that. So, every once in a while, there's not the right kind of clay in the bin. So you have soft clay and you have hard clay. You can mix these up very easily by wire wedging. So I'll slice a little bit of the soft one, alternating with the soft and the hard. Building a little sandwich here. Compress it up a little bit. And then I'll slice it this way. And now you can see these striations. And I'll do thin slices alternating the direction. Start breaking this up. And you can already feel how it's starting to get a little bit softer all around. so I can take a chunk out of this. And I prefer to spiral wedge this. So again, start by rolling it over itself and rotating it slowly around its pivot, going counterclockwise. Don't pull it over its edge, just tiny little rotations. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So my right hand is turning and my left hand is directing it. And I want to see these lovely little striations, and I want to see this come together so that I don't see any of this little breaking up of the surface, which will take a few minutes. Yeah, ready to go.